Hello, friends. This is Mac Payne, owner and operator of the Vietnam Veteran News Podcast, where we bring you news about the Vietnam War and the brave veterans who served there, as told to you by yours truly, a Vietnam veteran. In this video, I come to you to let you know I have just published another podcast episode. This episode is part 2 of the Ron Mosbaugh story titled MEDCAP and My Animosity. It is a very good story about what it was like to be a Vietnam veteran. If you want to know the truth about what our veterans went through over in Vietnam, this story will let you know all about it. It is part 2 of his story. It is a gripping story. I highly recommend you listen to it. It is episode number 4218 over at the podcast website. I've made it easy for you to go to listen to it. All you've got to do is go down below this video into the details box and click on the link. That'll take you straight to the podcast website. And if you can't get access to that direct link, all you've got to do is go to VietnamVeteranNews.com, click on it, and go to episode 3218. Whatever it takes to get there, I highly encourage you to do it because Ron Mosbaugh lays out a very interesting story. He talks about how when he first went to Vietnam, he was very prejudiced against the Vietnamese. He did not like them because in his mind, all they wanted to do was kill Americans. But luckily for him, he met a Vietnamese by the name of Quan who came to one of his MEDCAP events. Ron met him. They got to be good friends. Quan changed Ron's attitude about Vietnamese. I think you'll find it very interesting to listen how that happened. I think the things that Ron talked about would work not only when you're dealing with Vietnamese, but when you're dealing with anybody. So for that reason, I think it would be beneficial for you to watch it. And guess what? It doesn't cost any money. You don't have to sign up for anything. The main thing is go there and listen to it. And when you do that, you'll do yourself a favor because you'll learn more about the Vietnam War and you'll learn more about dealing with people and how to get along with people better. That's the lesson of this podcast episode. Remember, it is number 3218 of the Vietnam Veteran News Podcast. You can get there by scrolling down on this video to the details box and click on the link there. If you can't do that, all you've got to do is Google VietnamVeteranNews.com and go to episode 3218 to hear this. If you missed the previous episode in 3217, I would advise you listen to both of them at one time so you can get the full benefit of Ron Mosbaugh's story. You will also help Ron recover from PTSD. One of the things he is doing to fight that dreaded situation is to write about his experiences in Vietnam. So it'll be a win-win situation. It'll help him fight PTSD. It'll help you learn more about the Vietnam War and the Vietnam veterans and how to get along with people. So with that, I'm going to end this short video, thanking you for listening to it. And please go over and listen to Ron Mosbaugh's story, MEDCAP and My Animosity. It's a good thing. You will like it. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk soon.